Children, now let us discuss the dissolution of partnership. So, what do you mean by this? Dissolution. Dissolution means winding up of this partnership. This term is very particular that we must understand that dissolution of firm is there and dissolution of partnership is there. See, yeah, dissolution of firm means once for all the partnership business is closed, is called dissolution of firm, whereas dissolution of partnership means the relationship among the partners is wound up, and by adding new partner or making some extra arrangements or contract, the partnership business may continue. So this is called dissolution of partnership. Now let us discuss in detail about the dissolution of firm and the dissolution of partnership. Dissolution of partnership takes place when the any one of the partner become ineligible, and when the partnership comes to an end, but the firm may continue to operate if new partnership is arranged among other partners. See, the dissolution of firm means dissolution of partnership. Dissolution of the firm, partnership business comes to an end, its assets are realized and creditors are paid, and the business will not be continued in future. For example, A, B and C are partners in a business. If all the three partners are feeling that they have to discontinue their business, means this is called dissolution of firm. Okay, see, the dissolution of partnership means what? Dissolution of partnership means the termination of the original partnership agreement. For example, if A and B and C are the partners in a firm, on certain circumstances A could not continue to be a partner in this firm, means B and C can continue the business by paying of the amount to be given to the partner A. The A can retire, or and B and C can continue the firm. See, this partnership of the dissolution of partnership takes place. In your textbook, it is beautifully explained by taking the first letters of the word dissolution, that is, death of a partner, incapacity of a partner, the stipulated period of time, that is, if the time is over, then the partnership will automatically come to an end. Serious misconduct of a partner, object is completed in case of particular partnership. Lunacy of any partner, and unavoidable continuous loss. As you all know, business, they are carrying out the business only to earn profit. If there is loss continuously, means they will automatically will be thinking of winding up the partnership. Then transfer of interest of the firm and insolvency of the partner, objectionable unlawful objective, notice of the dissolution by a partner. Any one partner decides that this partnership should be terminated, then the partnership will be dissolved. The dissolution of the partnership can take place in the following forms. So, how it takes place? The change in the existing profit ratio. For example, one partner retires or become insolvent or died, means the profit sharing ratio may be changed. Admission of a new partner, retirement or death of a partner, insolvency of a partner, expiry of the term of partnership, completion of the specific venture, dissolution by agreement. If all the partners have agreed that this partnership should be dissolved, means the partnership will be dissolved. Okay. This dissolution of the partnership may take place in two forms: without the order of the court, and dissolution through court. Now, let us discuss in brief the dissolution through court. Sometimes the court may order dissolution of a firm at a suit of a partner in any of the following circumstances. That is, when a partner becomes insane, permanent incapacity of the partner, misconduct of any partner, breach of agreement, transfer of interest to the third person. What do you mean by this transfer of interest? See, if any partner unknowingly he transfers the shares and that is the interest to the someone, some of his friends or relatives, means that is the breach of agreement. Then continued loss. See, if under these circumstances any partner can file a suit in the court to dissolve the partnership firm. In these cases, the partnership will get dissolved. Children, now let us discuss in detail about this dissolution of the partnership without the order of the court. First one is by agreement or mutual consent. If all the partners have agreed to dissolve the firm, means the partnership may come to an end. By insolvency of all partners but one. If all the partners have become insolvent, or one or two partners, majority of the partners are incapacitated to continue the business, means this partnership firm will come to an end. When the objective become illegal, so if they have one or two partners feel that others are fraudulent, then they may demand the dissolution of the partnership firm. Then the next one is by notice of dissolution. If in the case of partnership at will, if any partner gives his notice to dissolve the firm, means automatically the partnership will get dissolved. Then on certain contingencies also, the partnership firm will dissolve. That is by the chances or future happenings. See, on the expiry of one specific period, on the completion of the particular duration or adventure, on the death of the partner, on the retirement of the partner, or on the insolvency of the partner. Under other these circumstances, these partners may feel that the partnership firm may be dissolved.